Hello, hello, and welcome to Yoga in the Boardroom with me, Tracy Forsyth. Here we are, 15 minutes of Friday Feel Good. And I hope you've had a great week. If anybody is feeling really hay fevery like me, then I have you have my sympathies because my eyes are streaming, my nose is sniffing, etc. So apologies if I sneeze and sniff throughout this. Okay, so 15 minutes, let's go. So what are we going to do today? I'm going to actually try and use a bit more of my space and maybe do some standing stretches to get you up from that desk. So actually, let's do that. So if you stand up, come away from your desk and just do like the classic sort of yoga tends to be up, down, up, down, up, down. So if we think about the classic sort of the beginning of the sun salutation, essentially you're standing, then let's just inhale, the arms go up overhead. Exhale, just fold forward, bend your knees, just let everything hang loose. Inhale, put your hands on your thighs and just stretch out that back. So you're like halfway, flat back, looking downwards. So your neck is an extension of the spine. Exhale, fold forward, just let yourself hang down like a little ragdoll. Inhale, come all the way up. Raise those hands overhead, gaze at your thumbs, and exhale, hands down by your sides. So super, super easy, just stretching it all out. So let's just do that again. Inhale, the arms go up overhead, gaze at the thumbs. You might want to arch your back a little bit here, sort of leaning back. Exhale, fold forward. Just let everything go. Hang down in a little ragdoll. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. You can press your hands against the top of your thighs if you like, just to help traction out that back. Look down, your neck is an extension of the spine. Exhale, hang down again. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms overhead, gaze at your thumbs. And exhale, hands down by your sides. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time, and then when we're down, when we're folded forward, we're really going to rest in ragdoll for a little bit. So this time, third time, just do everything to the max. So inhale, arms overhead, just slightly take those hands further back to arch that back, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Now here, in this forward fold, first of all, just make sure your feet are hip distance apart. And then you can just grab on, use your hands to grab onto the opposite elbow. Bend your knees and let your torso rest on your thighs. And then let your head go, your neck go. You can shake your head yes, nod your head no, or the other way around, just loosen it up. So just really, and you can sway your ragdoll from side to side, stretching out. Okay, and then release the hands, roll all the way up to halfway, actually, halfway flat back. So here we are, hands just above our knees. I like to press in there so that it just helps me lengthen my back. Look down, look at your toes, and then exhale, fold forward again, and then inhale all the way up. Gaze at the thumbs, your arms are overhead, and then exhale, hands down. So super, super simple, but I just find that such a refreshing and loosening up stretch. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so actually while we're here, if you've got a little chair, we're just going to do some, it's sort of like a chair version of downward facing dog. Okay. Oh look, and then got my little dog there, all conked out. He's just been barking at the postman. All right. So come about a foot's distance, a leg distance. What am I saying? From your chair. Mine's a little rocking chair to help me sit up straight all the time. So ideally it wouldn't be moving, but it is. So just bend your knees, bend over from the hips, and grab onto your chair. And then here, actually, one little tip is to bend your elbows out and then under and then pull back. It just helps you engage those kind of, well, it's sort of like called yogis out there will understand it when they say, your teacher says, wrap your arms, turning the elbow, the center of the elbow out, rotating. I don't know, I'm not making much sense, but basically elbows out and under, and then you go back. So here, just let your, if you feel comfortable, just let your head go down in between your arms. And it's up to you how much you stretch here. If you lean backwards into your bottom, you're tractioning out your back, stretching your back. You can give your hips a bit of a wiggle to kind of stretch out your sides. If you want more of a hamstring stretch, you can bend those knees and tilt your sit bones up to the sky. Just whatever you like, traction it out. Okay, and then when you're ready, bend the knees and then roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Lift your shoulders up, back and around. And then just whether you're sitting or standing, just always just reset your kind of open chest position by shining your palms forward. Just really broadens out that chest bit. Okay. All right, so that was a little warm up. If you want to let's do actually, you know what I'm in the mood for is twists. So let's do some twists here. So the first one is just going to be a really, really simple one. In fact, I'm going to come a bit closer to my table. We're going to find our center line, and then using that hand, we're going to clamp on to the table in that center line. So where the center line would meet the table. And then inhale, the other arm goes up and over. Just really enjoy that stretch around and let that hand rest on the back of the chair or wherever, the side of the chair, wherever. So with your knees and hips facing forward, we are going to lift through the crown of the head and then exhale, twist to the back. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist, and release. Okay, and back round, you're going to swap over. So middle line, little clamp onto the table. Inhale, the other arm goes up and over, around the back. Okay, and then inhale, raise through your ears, through the crown of your head, and then exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. And release. Okay, so that's our first little twist. The next one is going to be one using a hip stretch as well. So place one foot on top of the other leg. So you've got a figure of 4 here, and then we're going to twist over, take the other hand over to the side, the side of the knee. I'm sorry, I'm not very articulate today. So either that way and you can pull, or that way and you can kind of well, it's not pulling, it's kind of push. Okay, so inhale, the other arm goes up and over, rests on the back, and reset. And then the next inhale, you're lifting and lengthening through the spine, and exhale, you are pushing against that knee to twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. One more. Inhale up, exhale, twist. And release. And while we're here, by the way, just make sure you're being really protective of that knee. Do not push into pain here. Just really, really protect those knees. So if it's hurting, then just back off. If it's not hurting, then here we're just going to do a little forward fold. So leading from the chest, keeping that hip in that figure of 4 position. Forward, 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 forward. You might want to rest your hands on the table. You might want to put your forearm on the table. Wherever is good for you, wherever you can feel that nice hip opening and that stretch in your glutes and probably across your lower back. All right. And then up we come. And just cross over the other way. We're going to do that on the other side. Okay, so whichever way, if you want your hand that way or that way, I'm doing it this today. And then inhale up and over. And then the next inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. And exhale, twist. And release. And then go forward with the chest. Forward, forward, forward. It's sort of like you're lengthening your spine that way, but also because that hip, that knee is out there, it's kind of broadening out that. So don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, brilliant. Now, what I haven't done for a while is to cross your legs. It's really, you really end up like a pretzel. Cross your legs, and actually my toe at the bottom, I'm on tiptoes, or whatever, on the ball of my foot. Okay, hands together in prayer position. And then this time we're going to twist so that the opposite elbow hooks over the opposite knee. So we're on a diagonal. You see those thumbs? Ideally, you want to push against that knee until you reach the center of your chest. So inhale, lifting and lengthening through the spine again. Exhale, press that elbow against the knee and see if those thumbs are going more in the direction of the center of your chest. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. All right, and then come back up, and you can just cross over the legs the other way. So sitting up nice and tall, and then turn and twist. Hook that elbow over the knee. Get those thumbs into the center. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. Push that elbow against the knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. I love this one actually. It just does so much all in one go. It is a bit of a pretzel twister. All right, and then release, shake it out. Shake whatever you have to do out. And then here, let's just do a little bit of seated goddess pose. So knees out, toes in the direction of your knees, and then place the heels of your palms on those thighs. And then lean forward, stretching out the inner thigh and also tractioning out that back. So remember that your neck is it is an extension of the spine. So instead of sort of looking up, it's just sort of imagine you're one long line from your coccyx right at the bottom, your tailbone, all the way up to the top of the base of the skull. So just enjoy this. And then if it feels good, you can start tilting in shoulder by shoulder, just to sort of stretch and twist at the same time. Stretch and twist. Stretch and twist. Let's do a couple more on either side. There we go. One more. I can't remember which one we started with, but I'm just going to end on this one. There we go. Excellent. And then bring your hands up. I think we're just going to do, if you just put your hands on your shoulders, yeah, and then just a couple of little twists to the side, just pulse it out. You might access different bits of you that haven't been stretched out. Okay, the other side, just twist it out. Just generally move. If you've been at your desk a long time, just don't get stodgy, just move a little bit. And hopefully I'm showing you some things that are really easy to do. And this way, let's just do that. Okay, and then a couple from side to side, a couple of little stretches from side to side. So literally just stretch over. Doesn't that feel good? It's so simple. Just incorporate it into your every working day. Just stretch it out. I know it's easy. I always find it easier if somebody else is telling me what to do. That's why I still love. That's why I love teachers, and that's why I love going to classes and having other people tell me what to do in terms of yoga classes, because then I can switch off and just follow other people and then feel good as a result. Okay, and then here, sitting in the center, hands together, raise them all the way to the sky, arch your hand back, look up, and then scissor open. Okay, then scissor back up, and then twist and open and up, and then hands behind the head, like we're all soon going to be on the beach. A little bit of cat-cow. Inhale, look up, exhale, fold forward, elbows together. Inhale up and open. Exhale together. If you want, you can just apply a bit of light pressure to the back of the head to stretch out that back of the neck. One more, up we go. And then down. Okay, little stretch out the back of the neck. Okay, while you're down here, just place your hands on your knees and then slowly roll up. We're going to just finish with a little bit of neck work. So start warming up just by tilting from side to side, seeing where your tight bits are. You can know your chin to chest. Down we go, and then roll it up. One shoulder, roll it down to center and up the other side to the other shoulder. Down we go, chin to chest, and then up again, and then down we go to center, and then up. Okay, I've just realized the time. We are over the 15 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Anyway, so enjoy your weekend and move it, stretch it. They say shake, sigh, and stretch. So give yourself a big sigh, inhale, and then sigh it out. Actually, let's do two more. Inhale and sigh it out. One more. Inhale and sigh it out. Okay, and shake it all out. All right, lovely to see you. I hope to see you next week. Take care. Bye.